Every week, we throw away plastic that could be reused, but bulky plastic is hard to process, hard to melt, and hard to upcycle. This manual hand crank plastic slicer solves that problem. It turns plastic waste into uniform strips, using only human power. This manual hand crank plastic slicer solves that problem. It turns plastic waste into uniform strips, using only human power. Here are the mechanical drawings and bill of materials. The frame is made from 2 mm mild steel. The rollers use 1-inch steel pipe. Bearings are standard 608ZZ deep groove bearings. The cutting system uses surgical blade number 23. Everything is dimensioned and designed for replication. The system has two main sections, the roller system and the blade system. The rollers pull the plastic forward, rubber drive belts provide grip and prevent slipping. The blades are mounted on a steel flat bar, separated by blade stoppers to maintain equal spacing. When the crank turns, the rollers feed plastic into the blades, creating uniform strips across the entire width. The slicer works very well with soft plastics, polyethylene bags, clean, flexible plastic sheets, thin packaging films. It pulls the material smoothly and produces consistent strips. However, this machine is not designed for thick rigid plastics. PET bottles and hard molded plastics are too stiff for this configuration. For those materials, a heavier shredder or different blade system would be required. Understanding both the strengths and limitations of this tool is important. Once plastic is converted into strips, it becomes easier to melt into panels, weave into products, compress into blocks, or feed into small-scale recycling systems. Slicing reduces volume and increases usability. This plastic slicer by Syncad is part of Waste-Free 23's open-source toolkit. The goal is simple: enable communities to process plastic locally, create jobs, and reduce waste without expensive machinery. If you are a welder, mechanic, maker, or recycler, download the plans, build one, improve it, and share your results. The design guidelines are in the description.